Boys, you're not gonna believe this, but there's art of Jaiden Animation's mom, and it's mind-blowing. If you saw my last video, you remember I talked about Jaiden Animation Sims that were mad at me, calling them out for obsessing over Jaiden and wanting to touch her, were raiding my Discord, posting pictures of Jaiden Animation Rule 34, and I showed some of these images to laugh at them, and I did this to cause pain to the viewers, and some of you in the comments were quick to point out that some of these pictures were actually not of Jaiden, but of her mom, and that just blew my mind. The thing is, if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm a sucker for a thick mom, so this could get out of hand very fast. Not to say it doesn't get weird at times, believe me it does. There's even this picture of her dressed up as a cowgirl and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then when I scrolled down I saw this comment, I'd love to get milk from her to make a nice milkshake. Yes boys, it's going to get weird. But there's one thing I want to talk about real quick because word around the street is there's some people that took my last video as sounding the war horn to attack these artists directly, and I want to say that wasn't my intention and not something I'm supporting. Don't go around attacking anyone in my name because I make these videos for people to laugh, not to start a movement or summon endless legions of my boys to attack these people. And I have to say this because that last video popped off hard. Look at the numbers on this video, dude. I'm so excited to see where this goes because it is not slowing down at all. Alright boys, no more playing around, it's time to get weird. Some of the pictures that were posted in my Discord one day featured Jaiden's mom being hella thick. This one in particular, someone posted a comic of Jaiden caught in the park, thotting around. So what's this all about now? Wow, finding my own daughter with some idiot's dick between her ass. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Jaiden's mom is getting drawn pretty thick in this picture. It's kinda suspicious that the only time she ever talked about this when she made this one video. My mom blew all my male friends. Listen boys, I know this is really damn weird, but there's a part of me that finds it hilarious to think this would be a possibility for people who have recognized avatars. That people would be drawing pictures of their moms squatting their asses down. No one on this planet is safe from having their avatar or something they have representing them getting Rule 34 of them, including me. That's right boys, I stumbled upon Rule 34 of myself. A comic someone made of Jaiden and I am not joking. Get ready and check this out. Dude, what the fuck? That's a real person. People are sick. Why are they so fast? Chill. I'm Jaiden Animations, not Jaiden Ditfak, or however you pronounce her name. This is a drawing on your phone. Why are you staring so long? Lol. Whoa boys, no simp, but Jaiden Animation kinda hot as fuck. Sorry boys, no simp though. Sub for baby reveal. Dude, when I first saw that, I was dying laughing for straight minutes. I've been showing it to all my friends and we've been crying over the fact that this exists. This has been insane for me. I mean, it's definitely strange, but there's something funny about going around on Twitter and all of a sudden you find Rule 34 of yourself that is just so damn funny and all my friends just had a kick out of it. Just imagine if every time a hater posted some mean comment on my video, there's just like thousands of pictures you just keep showing them of me plowing their moms. This guy made another picture of me just walking around, minding my own business, and I round the corner and see Jaiden getting touched. Oh my fucking lord, dude. Look, I can't exactly stop people from making art about this, but I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna do it, at least don't make me look like a fucking faceless normie. If you guys haven't noticed, I have some spicy new art for my brand, and I'm not gonna lie, if I saw this thing fucking other people's moms, that would be pretty damn nasty. I don't know if I really want that, but come on man, at least show me with some imp characteristics so you know it's me, like the ears, the teeth, or even the nose if you want to. I don't give a fuck about the tail. I just want the day to come when there's a thick mom getting clapped in the background and someone says, oh, it's not Slick Boy, at it again. So I need to make sure that I can be recognized. I mean, the hoodie helps, but I'm talking about instant recognition. Like, you look at the characteristics and then you just immediately know who the person is. I mean, it's strange that someone would make Rule 34 of me, but I just loved showing that to my friends and we'd just be laughing our asses off looking at it. It was so funny to us. Now boys, I'm not gonna lie, there's not that much more art of Jaiden's mom I get to hurt you all with, but I did find some hilarious other art I could show you guys of other YouTubers I wanted to use to make your day worse. Here's the first one of some storytime animator I think I've seen before, but I've never watched that much, from Let Me Explain Studios with their thick ass mother. Take a look at this. This perv keeps looking at my big butt, mom. Well, where do you think you got it from, honey? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like anyone's mom is safe from the endless hordes of Rule 34 artists that just want to have thick-thighed MILFs on their platform, but it doesn't just stop at female YouTubers. Some old pals managed to slip me something they found on their platforms of people like PewDiePie, except this one had a twist to it. What a fucking The fuck you say to me, you little shit! Yes, that is correct. Someone made Rule 34 a PewDiePie's worst moment in his entire career, and that is just hilarious. And not only that, they made him a girl. Now this next picture is so damn provocative, I don't even want to show it without getting demonetized instantly, so you guys can just see the top of it. Welcome to the moist meter, everyone. If you're wondering, that is critical, but drawn with massive titties. To put this in perspective, they were so damn big, I could only show that very top of the picture without getting demonetized, I believe. There is no shortage of Rule 34 when it comes to all the YouTubers and every one of their family members. There's just a little bit more pain to get to show you guys before we move on. Get ready. What was that again? About being better than my daughter? I can't hear you. Yeah, I don't really want to get in trouble with YouTube by showing the whole picture, but you can just imagine she's sitting on a friend. There's also this picture that I thought was interesting. Jaiden, help your mom make an OnlyStans. Mom, what the fuck? Dude, this is so chaotic. Can you imagine Jaiden's mom looking her up on Google or something and then she sees all of these pictures at once? Like, what the hell, dude? I can't even imagine what that would be like. I don't know if Jaiden's mom ever got her face revealed or something like that, but it's still pretty odd that people are doing this of her mom. I mean, I, for one, have a nice appreciation for an attractive mother, believe me. I mean, if you want to avoid the mental gymnastics about why people would elude someone like Jaiden Animations, I guess you could say this is a celebrity crush, but it's still a little odd that people are doing this art of her avatar that's supposed to represent her. But Rule 34 exists for a reason, and that rule is always going to stand. There's a subgroup of Jaiden Animation fans that this is actually appealing to, and that's not going to change anytime soon, even if it's absolutely bizarre to the normal person. Dude, all these pictures feature Jaiden's mom being thick as hell, and I have to say, when I was in middle school, there was this woman that lived next to me that was also thick like that. She had a son that I'd play Smash Brothers Melee with at his house, and it was fun to hang around, but his mom was just so damn fine, and had a body like the ones in some of these pictures I've showed so far. So of course I don't want to reveal anyone's real name, so let's just call the son Kyle for now, and the mother Miss Johnson. So you have to know that when I'm looking at some of these pictures, I'm reminded of the time I was just a strapping young lad watching Kyle's mom while she's cooking up that roast beef in the kitchen. There's a part of me today that still doesn't mind seeing thick moms, so this video has been challenging to me, reminding me of all the times I got to see Miss Johnson in her pool next door. I'm not into YouTube celebrities, but there's a good chance I'm into your mother. Now, I'm not trying to say I'm into Jaiden's mom. It would be disrespectful of me to be looking at these pictures and thinking about her that way. But I will say, when the day comes and there's mothers from around the country trying to talk to me, you'll know exactly what I'll have to do. I'll have to talk to each and every one of them. Alright, listen boys, because when I talked about how these people raided my Discord in the last video, there were some people that were complete degenerates and just talked about how much they wanted to smooch Jaiden with their fat lips, and there were others that argue that it's not Rule 34 of the actual YouTubers as much as Rule 34 of their avatars and the characters they make, and I think that's an interesting distinction. It's still odd to me because there's a difference between having someone like a story animator have a character they make that's original, and one that's supposed to represent themselves like this. I guess it depends on whether or not someone's a degenerate to actually fantasize about a YouTuber, or if they just like how the character looks. Both are pretty weird. The thing is, there was even some Rule 34 artists that joined and complained that people were attacking them because of the video I made, and that there were people paying them to make some of this art in the first place, which seemed believable. There's definitely some types of people in this world that want to do that either way, and when you're an artist that needs to make ends meet, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So I made the decision to give them mercy in the next video, and say to you guys, don't go around harassing these people. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you do, I am not going to want to associate with you at all. You boys better be behaving, because after seeing my video blow up, it's quite clear that these videos are going to have an impact on the people around me. Of course, that's not going to change the fact that if I catch one of you boys leaving a negative comment, I will flirt with your mom. If you're wondering why I'm being calmer than usual, it's because my channel is growing very fast from my last video, so I need to start watching how I attack certain topics or people from this point on. In all honesty though, it's pretty unusual for people to go around making Rule 34 of real people's avatars like that, but if there's a huge amount of people demanding more, and that's how you get recognized and known for it, you gotta do what you gotta do if you want to make a living. The final thing I wanted to talk to you boys about is that my growth in the last video has been extreme, and it's time to start thinking about where I can go with this, whether it's more videos that make people mad or commentary videos on random subjects I find. Either way, I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out, and things are picking up for me fast. I want to thank the people who have been supporting me for so long, and I want to say you newcomers are always welcome in my Discord to hang out and talk to other people that watch my content. There's so much content I still want to keep making, and more possibilities and what that can mean, as I've already passed 6k subs, so let's keep going further boys. And for the people that want to make Rule 34 of me, go for it boys, because it would be a funny video to release in the future. Just a compilation of me plowing people's moms or something like that, if you don't mind me shouting you out for doing it. Either way, I don't want any of you guys attacking other people. I want to avoid rallying people to harass others. My videos are just for your entertainment. I am not trying to be a politician. Make sure you're subscribed and hitting the bell so you're notified when I release more content, and stick around in the Discord too. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching.